Okay, forgive me because I am in a coffee shop that's kind of loud, but we're going to try to do this so where you can see kind of how I work through it with the colors. So the patient who weighs 87 kilograms is to receive 7.5 micrograms per kilogram per minute of dobutamine. The concentration is dobutamine 2 grams per 500 milliliters of D5W. What will you set the pump for in milliliters per hour to deliver the ordered dose? So I know that the pump can only go to 1/10 of a milliliter, so I went ahead and wrote like a example or note for myself here to help me out. And then I like to go through and like underline all the important information. So like 87 kilograms, I'm going to need that. And then I'm going to need the 7.5 micrograms per kilogram per minute. And then I'm going to need also the concentration here. And then I know that I need milliliters per hour, but I also know that I may be working with a dose here. So I have to make sure that like in my last problem here, they wanted actual like 4 divided doses in a day. So like not only was I saying like milliliter per dose, but I know that like it was given in 15 milligrams per kilogram per day, but that had to be in 4 divided doses. So I had to add the doses per day in that one. And this one is actually kind of like hopefully a little bit harder than what you guys will be doing just because you're in your first semester. But I went ahead and as I color coded for you here, like how I did all of this. I always like to do my pounds to kilograms first. I don't know why, but I've just always done that. So like on this problem, it is first. So I'll go ahead and do that really fast. So my 87 kilograms actually didn't have to be put in from pounds to kilograms this time. But I always like to write it out to the side just so I know what I'm dealing with. Just because you always need your either pounds to kilograms or just kilograms, and go from there. Then I like to put milliliters per hour here. And this is how Dr. Fumiko taught us to do it. But I mean, it's kind of like when you're doing stoichiometry and chemistry as well. So if you're good at that, you're going to be good at this. If you weren't quite good at that, then that's okay. You're going to learn this, and this is going to be like super easy. The more you do this, the easier you'll get in your habit of doing it, and it will be no big deal for you. So milliliters per hour is what I need to find. For right now, we're starting with this. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are. This is what I need. So I go ahead and put that first. 7.5 micrograms per kilogram per minute. So I put that first. Then I'm going to say, okay, like how can I get rid of these things because it's not the right units. So from there, I'm going to take my 87 kilograms and I'll put 87 here because I know this is going to cancel that out. Then I will do, let's see, I'll just use pink here. So I have this one here already done. This is what I need it, or it's like given to me as, that's the concentration. So I'm going to put that over here. And 2 grams per, actually, this is one thing that like I always kind of mess up on is if it has one of your units here that you're going to be using, that you want that to be on the right side. So like 500 mils per 2 grams. If that makes any sense. So this is not ever going to be canceled out because that's what I want when I get down here to my answer. This I'm going to have to cancel out. And I know that grams will come from micrograms, and so I can make this to where it cancels. So in 1 gram, I have, and I'm using my cheat sheet here just because I don't want to think about it right now. So if I had, you can do it, I'm going to do it the long way for you actually. So I'm going to take these, and I have grams, so I know that's 100 milligrams, and then I'm going to take 1 milligram for 1,000 micrograms. So this is what it's going to look like. I don't remember if I said 100 or 1,000, but so sorry if I'm like making you really dizzy here. I actually like to cross these off as I go, but I did them all in one step up here just because I know some people like to do that. And then I think we're ready to solve. Let me get my... Okay, so I have micrograms to micrograms. That's gone. Milligrams and milligrams. That's gone. A gram here and a gram here. That's gone. Kilogram to kilogram right here. The one thing I missed was my minutes to hours. So... Geez, I didn't know this was going to take so long when I was filming it. Okay, so now I need there's 60 minutes per 1 hour. And then this double is like just like so I can keep everything straight. Like this is like what it's going to all equal. And let me get my orange back out here. Minutes are canceled. So now everything that's canceled out should be canceled out. So I look over here. The only thing I have left here is milliliters. And then the only thing I have left over here is 1 hour or an hour. So how many milliliters per hour? And I'm going to have to stop videoing here. Normally, when I first started, I would take all of these and put them here. And then I would take all of these and put them here. And then I would do my division here to get my answer. So I'll take a picture and show you the actual answer. You can kind of work it out as you're going. All right.